Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as the colors are posted by the Timberland High School Army Junior ROTC, led by Cadet First Sergeant Randall Sherrill Knight, the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Olivia McBride, and our national anthem, sang by Rakari Wright.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, and please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome. I am Kerry Daugherty, the principal of Timberland High School. On behalf of the faculty and staff and the class of 2018, I welcome you to our graduation ceremony and thank you for taking the time to share this special event with us today. At this time, I would like to extend a special welcome to the distinguished visitors on the stage to my right. Dr. Eddie Ingram, Superintendent, Berkeley County School District. Mr. Dion Jackson, Senior Associate Superintendent of Operations. Dr. Glenda Levine, Chief Diversity Officer. Dr. Kevin O'Gorman, Chief Academic Officer. Dr. Karen Whitley, Chief Human Resources Officer. Dr. Susan Gelman, Executive Director for Administrative Services. I would also like to welcome our board members who were with us today, Ms. Sally Wofford, Board Chair, Mr. Dave Barrow, who is a former principal of Timberland High School, and Mr. Kelly Spann. We are also honored to have our principals and assistant principals representing the elementary and middle schools which support Timberland High School through our feeder program. At Timberland, we realized that educating these students began years before they came through our doors. With this in mind, I would also like to recognize, to my left, Ms. Brenda Fleming, Principal, St. Stephen Middle School, Mr. Don Walton, Principal, Macedonia Middle School, Dr. Elaine Graham, Principal of St. Stephen Elementary, Erica Van Beek, Assistant Principal of St. Stephen Elementary, Ms. Melissa Willis, Principal of H.E. Bonner Elementary, Ms. Ashley Osterkamp, Assistant Principal, H.E. Bonner Elementary, Ms. Reith Mariam Barr, Administrative Assistant, J.K. Gordon Elementary, and Ms. LaToya King, Assistant Principal, is representing Kane Hoy Elementary and Middle School. Ladies and gentlemen, please give these principals, assistant principals, and special guests a round of applause. And last but not least, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank every individual for taking the time out of their day to sit in this Coliseum today. Your contribution to the success of this class, their success is your success, and their achievement required your support, dedication, guidance, and love. We simply could not have done it without you, and thank you again for being with us today.
Good afternoon. As we sit here in this very moment, we have the opportunity to change our future in a way that can be utmost beneficial. Opportunities are always present. It's how you commit yourself that allows you to see them. Throughout our lives, fear is going to be a kill switch for some of us, and it's up to you to decide if it is or isn't. You can spend every waking moment allowing fear to shadow your mind in a blanket so thick you feel as if you're drowning. Some are scared of the future to come, but in the end, all there will ever be is the moment that stands in front of us and the decision we make. It's up to you whether that decision is based on love or fear. Basing our decisions on a pillar of love allows us as people in society to be true to ourselves as well as true to others. Love will always help us to remember. Throughout our lives, we will look back and remember the friends and family of the ones we love so much. In this time, never forget your roots, and always show love to the ones that help build the structure of your future. When times become hard and it seems like there's no way to love, keep strong faith. With love, faith, and hope, you can build a positive life in a negative world. Let's think broader. At times, a life of selfless ambitions will become tough. During these times, we must persevere. The side effects of demonstrating love will not only affect you, it could change the life of another so drastically, and the negativity of this world could finally dissipate. Class of 2018, go out into this world, be true to yourself, love others, never forget your roots, and make positive impacts that are life-changing. In doing this, you'll always have a happy life. And I'll leave you with this. Fear no man, fear God. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am honored to introduce Timberland High School Class of 2018 Salutatorian. Destiny Treshelle Croker, is the daughter of Reuben and Tawana Croker of Alvin, South Carolina. Destiny is a well-rounded and hardworking individual. She is a positive role model in her community. Destiny was an active member of multiple student organizations to include National Honor Society Vice President, Future Business Leaders of America Treasurer, member of Jostens Renaissance and Trio. Destiny also represented Timberland High School as the 2018 Miss Homecoming Queen first runner-up. Destiny's athleticism on the field was impressive. She was a member of the Lady Wolves basketball and track teams. Destiny is a two-time state champion with the Lady Wolves 4x100-meter relay team during the 2015 and 2017 track seasons. Destiny was recently inducted into the Timberland High School Wall of Fame. Destiny earned a 4.58 GPA. She is the recipient of the following scholarships and grants: Limestone College, Macmillan, Coker College President, Southern Vermont College Presidential, Southern Vermont College Success Grant, Berkeley Electric 2018 Roundup, University of South Carolina Garnet Scholar, District 2 Order of the Eastern Stars, Newberry College Academic, Bradley Blake Foundation, Berkeley Electric Trust, Wingate University Trustee, Nu Alpha Omega Chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Timberland High School Victoria Hawkins Renaissance, North Greenville University's founders, and NCAA Track and Field Scholarship for North Greenville University, totaling $284,400. Destiny was accepted into 15 different colleges and universities. She has chosen to attend North Greenville University, where she will major in studio art and serve as a member of their track team. Destiny Trishelle Croker.
Ladies, gentlemen, parents, friends, my loved ones, faculty, and representatives, good afternoon. Today we celebrate the graduation of Timberland High School's class of 2018. It is my honor to be the salutatorian of this class. The class of 2018 is a very special class, and it is a commendation to see all of us here sharing this moment. Over the past 4 years at Timberland High School, we have grown together as a class. We've had state championships with football, wrestling, and track. We've also had accomplishments made with our band exceeding in their talents and our cheerleaders giving a 100% effort every time they had to cheer or perform. One thing about this graduating class of 2018 that separates us from the rest is the fact that we are achievers. As a class, we have overcome many obstacles throughout our high school tenure, but we did not let those obstacles get the best of us. Do you want to know how I know this? Well, look at where you are right now and look at where you are sitting at this given moment. You did it. After today, many of us are going to be working, going off to college, or serving our country. But as we venture on into the next chapter of our lives, remember to always aim high. The human mind is very powerful, and if you shape it, it can push you to effectuate wherever you want. High aims should be followed by plans, and you've made these plans since you first entered the doors of Timberland High School. When a plan is followed with reliability and hard work, success will be meeting you at your front door. Aim high and never reach down low. Like the notorious B.I.G. said, sky's the limit, and you know that you just keep on pressing on. We cannot stop striving. We still have work to do, and mountains to climb, and many obstacles to overcome. To the class of 2018, we cannot forget where we came from. We must remember Timberland, a place where we have grown and become who we are today. We should take the T and trust in our believer and be zealous when we reach the top. The I and inspire someone else. The M and make every day count. The B and believe in ourselves. We should E, expect some obstacles on our way up, and R, run the race with patience. L, be a leader, and A, accept the challenge. We should N, never give up, and D, have the determination to turn our hopes into dreams. Timberland, a place we all know and love in our majestic forests, a place that we won't forget. Thank you, class of 2018, for making the past 4 years an unforgettable experience. I wish you all success in life, but just remember to never reach down low, but to always aim high. To the class of 2018, keep pressing on. Thank you.
Thank you, Destiny. It is my honor and privilege to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2018. Kevin Michael Sherrod Gadsden is the son of Sharon Gadsden and Ralph Seeger of St. Stephen, South Carolina. Ambitious and focused, Kevin has always endeavored to do his very best. He is a Breakfast of Champions honoree for his academic achievements, served as class president both his senior and sophomore years. His high academic standing has allowed him to remain an honor roll student for all 4 years in high school. He is a proud member of Upward Bound Math and Science Program, National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Future Business Leaders of America, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and the Renaissance Club. Along with his regular high school classes, Kevin has earned 30 hours of college credits through the dual enrollment program at Trident Technical College. Although maintaining good grades was a top priority for him, he made time to play on the varsity basketball and soccer teams. In 2016, the Berkeley Independent named him Athlete of the Week for the teammate with the highest GPA. Kevin was honored to be chosen as homecoming and prom king for the 17-18 school year by his peers. Kevin currently holds a 4.656 GPA. He is a recipient of the following scholarships and grants: Morehouse College Academic Scholarship, $100,000, Charleston Southern University Education Opportunity Grant, the Monks Corner Rotary Scholarship, the College of Charleston Merit Scholarships, totaling $139,729. Kevin will be attending the College of Charleston in the fall, where he will be majoring in communications with a minor in real estate. After completing his undergraduate studies, he will continue to graduate school, pursuing a degree in Christian and religious studies, with hopes of becoming an inspirational speaker and entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to recognize Mr. Kevin Gadsden, the valedictorian for the class of 2017.
Hey, y'all. Can we just stop and take a quick second to really embrace this moment? Because this is really crazy right now. Class of 2018, I never thought this day would come so soon. It is a great honor and privilege for you guys to witness me speak on this beautiful day. I know you all are very overwhelmed. Now, but seriously, it has always been my dream to be standing in front of my graduating class as valedictorian. This experience has been the most humbling. I just want to start off by showing some love to all the people who have been by our sides every step of the way. Let's make some noise for all the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and other loved ones They've worked just as hard, if not harder, to make sure that we have arrived at this point in our lives without any hesitation. I know I drove my parents crazy, especially my mom, and I love them so much for it. I also want to give a huge personal shout out to my Upward Bound Math and Science directors. They've helped and supported me through everything I've been through these past 4 years. I don't know how I can thank them enough. Now, on behalf of the class of 2018, I want to thank all the teachers that have played a role in our lives over the past 4 years. We thank you for the hard work and dedication you have put into us and our beautiful school. Without you guys, we would not be prepared for anything life would have to offer. So keep doing your thing. To all the teachers, coaches, and guidance counselors, I do ask that you please listen up to this one piece of advice coming from a current student for the students of the future. I ask that you simply continue to support each student in what they want to do and become. Continue to provide them with information they need with the possible steps they could take to get themselves to where they want to be, because there's always more than one way to get to one destination. And if you may not know what that student needs, please don't stop at any expense to figure it out. As a student, I never saw any good in a teacher or coach telling me what I couldn't do, or always reminding me how hard it is to achieve something. If I would have listened to all the naysayers, then I simply wouldn't be where I am today. As students, we just need a little support and help seeing how attainable our goals can be. Once again, thank you, teachers, administration, and staff for all you have done for us. And now, to the greatest class to have ever walked the halls of Timberland High School. Class of 2018. We made it, baby. And there's no turning back now. There's one thing we have to realize before we move on, though. There may be many people doubting our capabilities and the impact we're going to make on this world. When some people hear the name Timberland, for some strange reason, they think something totally different from what we really see every day. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to prove them totally wrong. Every day I witness just how great we are, and quite frankly, nobody can touch us. But our futures are in our hands. We hold the power within us to become whatever it is we want. We all have one thing in common, and that is the desire to become great. But the difference between the people who are great and the people that want to be great is simply action. We have to get up each day and do something that contributes to our own personal success. Last week I was watching Chicken Little, and Chicken Little woke up every day knowing that it was a brand new day with new opportunities to become great. And I was thinking to myself, this is really the perfect way to live by. We really have to wake up every day knowing that we're going to take each day by storm. It's time that we take over and show the world just how great we really are. Put your trust and faith in God, and He'll guide you every step of the way. I love you. God loves you too. Class of 2018, let's get this money, man.
Thank you, Kevin. Junior marshals, take your places. Class of 2018, this is the moment that you've spent the majority of your life waiting and preparing for. We are honored to recognize your accomplishments. If our distinguished guests will to my right will join me in forming a receiving line, we're going to recognize your accomplishments today.
Kevin Michael Sherrod Gaston. Destiny Treshelle Croker. Cooper Siggers Youngblood Honor Certificate. Olivia Chantel McBride Honor Certificate. Tristan Shane Reynolds. Brian Gregory Smith. Angel Nicole LaSalle. Miranda Hallie Shaw. Whitney Marie Tellier. David Russell Wilkins. Rakeri Francesca Wright. Stacia Saray Woodbury. Zachary Michael Aiken. Shamaine Brett Alston. McKee Tariq Anderson. Malik Yusuf Anderson. Mariah Lynn Appleby. Dakota Jakar Buford. Christian Janye Taylor Bennett, Honor Certificate. Tyron Alonza Bennett. Ashton Kiera Bishop. Lanisha Khalees Black. Hannah Marie Blakely. Cassie Marie Blanchard. Nicole Erin Blennis. Lanaciana Christian Essence Boone. James Trayvon Boykin. Morgan Brooke Bradley. Ivy Zelda Marie Brewer. Deanna Kadeja Brown. Haley Michelle Brown. LaCaleb Devon Brown. Ricardo Deshaun Brown. Janaya Christina Coleman Butler. Tashira Laquan Callum. Jana Noel Campbell. Shaylin Takoya Capers. James Cameron Carr. Ethan Jack Chambers. Brandon Marcus Clark. Lily Mae Claunch. LaFrance Devontae Coaxum. Dakota Kimberly Craig. Giselle Lena Davis. Mallory Marie Davis. Robert Chaplin D. Hay Jr. Hunter Allen Wayne Driggers. Chelsea Renee Dukes. Brianna Desiree Rhiannon Ergel. Jaden Devin Ure. Ariane Charday Ford. Cameron Wren Fort. Deavon LaShawn Alize Frazier. Stefan Dwayne Gadsden. Tavis Malik Gilliard. Dylan Austin Chase Gallardo. Kalia Tylanda Gamble. Austin Christopher Gaskins. Jacob Lane Gaskins. Altrez Taiwan Gathers. Sean Lamont Gathers Jr. Roger Alonzo Gibbs, Jr. Natarvia Mia Goodman. Ashley Lachey Gordine. Chastity Aaron Grady. Diasha Grant. Jasmine Michaela Grant. Natasha Janae Green. Alicia Mary Hall. Anthony Daquan Hall. Brody Nelson Hartley. Tresvanti Romello Haynes. Frederick Austin Hyder. Jarius Holmes. Sabrina Cheyenne Howard. Joy Wajan Howell. Tamara Alexis Capri Hudson. Mercedes Elizabeth Jackson. Kiara Laquana Deshauna Jenkins. Jatia Amani Teresa Johnson. Joseph Vindell Johnson III. Nigeria Delicia Johnson. Ani Mondrea Johnson Honor Certificate. Valerie Najee Kalima Jalise Johnson. Franklin Andrew Jones, Jr. Malik Everett Jordan. Demario Montrell King. Lakaya Jamari King. William Brent Knotts. Ansley Rose Litchfield. Joseph Tyler Litchfield. Mackenzie Lena Mayer. Amaya Corian Mayan. Savannah Lynn Martin. Infinity Paula Kayela McCormick. Kayla Lanice McCray. Shanario Quashawn McCunney. Jordan Renice McNeil, Honor Certificate. Sean Edward Meeks, Jr. Darius Sinclair Milligan. Joseph Andrew Milligan. Tatiana Shakira Milligan. Jaquez Tyrese Mitchell. Zykees Renard Mitchell. Alan Michael Mitchum. Robert Laverne Mitchum, Jr. Joshua Tyrez Moore. Paulisha Capricia Trinity Moore. Raekwon Malik Moore. Shamaya Shantia Morant. Xavier Javon Morant. Justin Todd Morris. Victoria Lynn Morris. Haley Lynn Muzan, Honor Certificate. Leah Mackenzie Page Muzan. Malik Zakel Nelson. Malik Nathan Nelson. Tasia Shanae Nixon, Honor Certificate. Tania Dayon Norton Howell. Noah Lee Owens. Dalton Walker Paget. Scenaria Cassandra Page. Jonathan Cole Peters. Shakim Keyshawn Pinkney. Caitlin Marie Powers Carter. Kimare Vajay Okeem Ravenel, Honor Certificate. Shakayla Alonda Ravenel. Brittany Kiana Latika Robinson. Selena Bianca Sanchez. Destiny LaCara Scott. Belen Serato. Montavious Torres Shaw. Brianna Rose Schuler. Rayleigh Faith Schuler. Alexander Alonzo Simmons, Jr. Jeffrey Xavier Simmons. Shamaine Monique Small. Kamaria Tashina Smalls. Tayana Lawan Span. Tyler Devon Speed. Willie Shamel Starks. Aubrey Ann Sumler. Jamari Eli Sumter. Samantha Michelle Swartz. Rachel Irene Taylor. Johnson DeAndre Thomas III. Dylan Price Joseph Todd. Justin Anderson Warren. Brendan Nathan Waters. Alexis Renee Watson. James Joseph Way. Keyshawn Devatrius Weston. Jordan Shalik Wilford. William Bray Wilkins. James Robert Williams. Kevin Curtis Williams. Tiffany Dale Wingate. Regis Leroy Wright. Sarah Elizabeth Wright. Anthony Douglas Youngblood, Jr. Elizabeth Giuliano Ziegler, Honor Certificate.
– 2018 graduates, please rise. I have verified with your faculty and administration that you have met the requirements for a high school diploma. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of South Carolina and the Berkeley County Board of Education, I do hereby certify these diplomas and pronounce you graduates of Timberland High School in the state of South Carolina. Thank you. You may be seated. Class of 2018, you may adjust your tassels.
So first off, there are a lot more people than I actually expected here. And I'm also just going to start this off right and say I barely know any of you. Like, genuinely, I don't know many of your names. I moved around a lot in school and got pretty bad with names, so I guess that's to be expected. So those of you I do know, aside from maybe 12, I just know as like that guy with the cool hair or that girl that's really popular and likes sports. This never really bothered me until this year. So in my senior year, I started to realize how different this school was. Sure, some classrooms have teachers that change the weather, and, well, everyone pretty much complains about everything. But it's really not so bad. The teachers who did tough it out became some of the greatest role models we'll have in our lives. For some of us, Timberland was a second home, and others probably saw it more as a prison. But for either person, you know you enjoyed the Renaissance rallies, the plays, the talent shows, everything else, even if it was just because it got you out of boring classes. So I don't really have the same connections to the school as all of you, but I know I'm still going to miss it just as much. Even though most of you are actually probably just hoping this ends soon. No shame in that, though. Same here. And as I said before, I barely know any of you, but I also don't know myself. And I think many of you may feel the same way, even if you don't admit it. Look around, we're graduating. I mean, we got these after all. And I don't think many of us actually know where we're going with our lives. Like, we might think we do, but really none of us does. Sure, some of us are going to be going off to college, others may go straight to work, and others may just take some time off from everything. Of these people, we'll get some dropouts, some 2-week notices, some missed shots, none of which we saw coming. The point is that none of us, not one of us, knows where we'll be in the years to come. The future's sketchy, and it's up to us to define the lines and color it in. We don't know what it'll look like when we're done, but we all know where we started. Up until now, we haven't had much of a choice in how our lives would play out. But now we have the freedom to choose. I hope we all can remember where we started and who helped us get to this point. But now we make the decisions. And even if I don't know your names, I know you all have the potential to be great. So class of 2018, let's just go out and do it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present you with the graduating class of 2018. Junior marshals, take your places. Would everyone please rise and remain standing for the singing of the alma mater, which will be followed by the recessional.
I would like to ask the class of 2018 to join me as I sing the alma mater. Here in this majestic forest, proudly stands our home, a noble sanctuary where the mighty was made roam. Timberland, our alma mater, loyal we defend. When dreams come true, our thanks are due to you, dear Timberland. For years to come, may we recall our search for knowledge here. The joys we knew, the friends so true, forever we hold dear. Timberland, our alma mater, loyal we defend. When dreams come true, our thanks are due to you, dear Timberland. 18 out.